If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in intermediate level where you are solving previous year JEE Main questions on vector algebra. So today we will be solving 5 questions starting from question number 5 to question number 9. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. Now if you come to question number 5, u and v are the unit vectors and theta is the acute angle between them, then 2u in cross 3b is a unit vector for exactly what value of theta. They have asking 2u cross 3b. This is also a unit vector, so this magnitude should be 1. So it should be 6 into u v sin theta, that should be 1. So u v, because they are of unit vector, so their magnitude will be 1 already. So your sin theta should be equal to 1 by 6. And they have told you that theta is an acute angle. So theta is an acute angle between 0 to 90. So between 0 to 90, how many times sin theta takes 1 by 6? Only one time, because it is not repeating. 0 to 90 it takes from sin theta value 0 to 1. So 1 by 6 will come or exactly at 1 point only. At 1 point, at some theta, I don't know what. So that means exactly at 1 values. Exactly for 1 value of theta, that is option D. Because exactly at 1 value of theta between 0 to 90, it will be 1 by 6. Now if you come to question number 6, if the edges of the paralleloparallel of a unit length are of unit length and are parallel to non-coplanar unit vectors, they are unit vector and they are parallel to these unit vectors ABC such that this. Now I told you vectors you can shift. So if they are saying that parallelopipe that this edge is parallel to this, so you shift this one this, and the magnitude also same, because this is also unit vector, this is also unit vector. Just so you just write this as its terminal vector. This entire vector, because this is also unit length, this is also unit length, directions are also same. So you shift this one to here. So your ABC, all three becomes your edges, coterminous edges, parallelopiped, which are adjacent edges. So the volume of the parallelopipe, you know what is the volume of parallelopiped? That is box ABC. Now because these dots are given, so one good idea we can do it, we can find box ABC square. You remember how to do it? A dot A, it was A dot A, then A dot B, then A dot C. So all these values are given. That's why I am going for this one. This is B dot A, B dot B, B dot C, C dot A, C dot B, C dot C. So because all these values are given, so you can put these values 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Sorry, A dot A is 1 because it is unit vector. So B dot B is 1 and rest of these things are given. So this is half, this is half, this is 1. So you can open this determinant. I told you how to open using this 1, this into this minus. I think you can do it. If you do it, it will be half. Once it is half, therefore box ABC is equal to root half or 1 by root 2. That is your answer. That is option A. Next, if you come to question number 7, the vectors ABC are related to these vectors, this relation, the angle between A and C they are asking. From here you can say, because A is written as ADB, so I told you if it is written, that means they are parallel. And because this is positive ADB, so that means they are like parallels. So this is A, suppose this is B, so they are like parallels. That means their direction is same. So what is the angle between AB? 0. Now what is given here? C is equal to minus 7B. Now C is another vector which is also collinear parallel, but it is K is negative. That means C is in NT. So C's direction is this. See the tip. So C's direction will be in this direction, which is also parallel to B, but it is in negative direction. So what is the angle between A and C? You can see the angle between A and C is nothing but 180 degree. What you will do to see angle, their initial point should come together. So if this come together, then this angle becomes 180. Okay, here also if you see how to see the angle, so their initial angle should come together, then angle is 0. Now if it is anti-parallel, so you have to bring, this is the initial point, this is the final point, because arrow is in this direction. So these initial points should come together, then you see the angle is pi now. So here by seeing this one you can answer, because these are parallel, A is parallel to B, like parallel, and here C is equal to minus 7B, it is unlike parallel. So A is parallel with C, but it is unlike parallel. So the angle will be equal to pi. That means A is in this direction, C is in this direction. So the angle between them, you bring C here and see the angle is pi. So that is your option A. The vectors this lie on the plane of the vector these and these and bisect the angle between B and C. So I told you what is the direction of the how to find the direction of angle bisector of B and C. It is simply that resultant B plus C. which of the following gives the possible values of alpha beta. So I told you what was this angle bisector of B and C is lambda B plus C. So here it will be lambda into what is B I plus J plus C is J plus K. That should be equal to this alpha I plus 2J plus beta K. So you can see it is alpha lambda I plus 2 lambda J plus lambda K is equal to alpha I plus 2J plus beta K. So this should be the same. Alpha by lambda should be equal to 2 by 2 lambda should be equal to B by lambda. All these should be same. So from here you can already say, so it should be alpha should be equal to 1 and your beta should also be 1. If they are 1, then it is satisfied. So the possible values of alpha beta is 1 1, that is your option A. If U, B, W are non-coplanar vectors and P, Q are the real numbers, then the equity these three boxes are there, holds for the exactly how many values. So you know if it is multiplied by scalar, you can take all these common outside. So P, Q are these constant. So you take 3PP. So it will be 3P square UVW minus here it will be PQ VWU minus it will be 2Q square WVU. So let us check this one UVW, what is the order. So this is UVW clockwise, this is VWU, that is also clockwise, that is WVU, that is anti-clockwise, this one. So this is negative of UVW. So that means you can take this is also UVW, this is also, and this is not UVW, this is negative of UVW. So you can take UVW common. So here it will be 3P square minus, these are constant, these are not vectors, and it will be plus. So that should be equal to 0. But it is non-coplanar, they told you. UVW is non-coplanar, that means box UVW cannot be 0. If it is coplanar, then it is 0. Non-coplanar means it is not equal to 0. So obviously this is 0. Then what are the possible values of P and Q? There should be real number also. So if you solve it, you will solve it that you cannot factorize it. Your PQ will be imaginary. If you take discriminant also, you will see it is imaginary number. If you write in terms of P, what will be its D? Minus B square minus 4 is B is minus Q. B square minus 4 into A is 3, C is 2Q square. So you can say Q square minus 24Q square. So minus 23Q square. So you can say it is negative. So no real solution. But one solution is possible. What? So you can say exactly 2 values no, more 2 values no, all values no. So exactly 1 value is no solution is not also there. What is the possibility? One possibility, because everywhere P and Q is there. So this is one possibility, that all terms are 0. P is 0, Q is 0. So if then this happens, then you say your left hand and right hands are equal. So this is a possibility. So you have to think about on this way also. So that means exactly 1 values of P and Q, that is nothing but 0 0. So that is your option D. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.